New at 6 now, Orlando International Airport leaders wrap up their first board meeting of 2023, and they talked more about the renovations coming to the newly completed Terminal C, even though this thing just opened in September. So we told you how the CEO is looking to install moving walkways because they were purposely left out, leaving passengers to walk as much as half a mile just to get to a gate. Now, News 6's Eric Von Anken is learning how that could be done without tearing apart the brand new $3 billion terminal.
The polished floors of the newly completed Terminal C are solid concrete, so ripping them up to install a moving walkway is not an option, the airport CEO tells me. But putting a walkway on top is a good option.
So now we're looking at newer designs, and there are industry that has that ability, what they call pitless moving walkways, that don't require that big depth.
CEO Kevin Thibault says pitless moving walkways would be perfect for these long corridors that passengers complain take as long as 15 minutes to walk from end to the furthest JetBlue gates. The plan originally was to put in the moving walkways when the $2.8 billion terminal was under construction, but airport leaders at the time axed them and narrowed the corridors to stay on budget. What do you say to the folks who say, how could they build this nearly $3 billion terminal but not put in moving sidewalks?
So Eric, I wasn't here at the time, right? What I do is I have to build from what we have and move that forward.
Thibault says a typical moving walkway won't fit in this narrowed hallway under conventional standards. So he's challenging those standards because he got the message that the walk is too long.
It absolutely started from feedback. It started from listening to our customers.
In fact, the CEO tells me that this came about by pushing conventional standards and by listening to customer feedback. So this is the main hallway between the old terminals, and you might remember it used to be wide open. Well, now there are seats in the middle, as you can see, because people complained there wasn't enough seating.
The ATM is now arriving.
A new tram will also shorten the walk. Thibault says there's room for it already built in underneath Terminal C. That would take passengers to all of the different gates and possibly the different terminals. But that option is years away. At MCO, Eric Von Anken getting results. News 6.